Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's Ro, and today I have a quick and fun tutorial for you, and we will be using two of the ScrapDivaDesigns November release die sets. So this on the left will be the Elf mini album, but just a few parts of it, and then the one on the right will be the A2 card front shadow frame. So we will start off by cutting our pieces, and the one that I'm showing you right now is the shadow frame that I already cut, and I already put the acetate and then I just sewed it in. So right now, if you notice, what I did here is the flaps, the very corner flaps, I folded it outside instead of inside. It's because it'll be easier for me to glue it onto the base, so that is why I am folding the corner flaps outside. So let's just glue that piece together. And while waiting, I wanted to remind you that all the links will be provided down below, so you could check that one out. And if you do shop on ScrapDivaDesigns, don't forget to use RHODA10, that's RHODA 10, to save. So we are done with our shaker part, and we will now bring back the elf mini album parts. So you will have to cut those pieces that you can see right now, and you will be cutting and sewing them together. Glue if you don't sew, but what you do here is, if you are gonna sew, you make sure that you sew the top parts first separately, and then you sew them together like on the two corner sides and then the bottom, so you can make a pocket. So that's how it's gonna look. And also you will be cutting another extra piece, and I will show it to you in a little while. For now, I am just decorating my shaker part, my shadow slash shaker part, and I made a mistake here by putting gluing the snowflake way too high, so later on you won't be able to see it. Now I am just adding my sequin mix, and then a few of the candy canes, few buttons, and other embellishments. I wished I put more than what I did here, so it'll be louder when I shake it, but in the end I ended up kind of like covering the whole thing, so like almost the whole thing, so that's okay. So there's that, and the next thing we need to do is we are going to glue the shaker piece, like the box, onto our base. And this is what I said when I folded the corner flaps outward, and that's because it'll be easier for me to shut it close. So once that is glued down, the next thing we need to do is we need to cut another piece of cardstock, and you will be using the smaller piece of the die, and that's the same as the die I used to cut the diagonal paper, the striped paper. Just cut enough so that you'll be able to make your snow, like the dripping. And then here I have a felt piece that I cut almost the same size as that cardstock, and then once you cut that down and sewed it, that's how it's gonna look. So it kind of looks like a roof with snow, and there's that. And then the next thing we need to do is we just need to glue that snow roof piece onto our shaker piece. And then after that, all we need to do is to decorate it. So this is how it looks right now. And then off cam, I started decorating. And this is how it looks so far. Later on, I will show you that I added more decorations, more embellishments. And for now, we will put that to the side and we'll make our tag. So I grabbed this ephemera piece, and then you will also be grabbing this piece from the Elf Mini album, as well as this smaller piece from the same die set. So let's cut our papers, and once that's cut, this piece that I'm removing right now, we are not going to be needing that, so you could just put that to the side and then maybe use it for another project, like if you need a frame or whatnot. So we will be needing this one, this piece here, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to decorate by putting this ephemera piece. And also in the back, if you are using a double-sided paper, make sure you cut a blank, like a solid cardstock. You can cut it smaller than that piece, so you can still see like there's edge there, the edge. And then now I am showing you how it looks when it's sewn together. You can see that there's a pull tab, and that's the smaller piece that we cut earlier. So now, because we have that pocket, you can insert this piece, and this is how it looks. Here you go. Originally, I wanted it to be just like a tag, like maybe a card. But then with the pull, you can actually just put a ribbon there and then like hang it like an ornament. So now you see here that I have decorated it with a few more flowers, and yeah, that's how it looks. I think this is a fun way to make cards for Christmas for your friends. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.